Her lipstick paused in midair. That was the moment. Not the words. Not the excuse. The hesitation. She stood in front of the mirror like a woman practicing a role. Red mouth open, eyes not quite meeting mine. Phone buzzing on the counter between us, vibrating like a trapped insect. "Don't wait up," she said. Her voice was light, careless, a tone you use when you expect obedience. I watched her reflection instead of her face. Watched the way her shoulders stayed relaxed. Watched how she didn't ask where I was going. The apartment smelled like perfume and burnt coffee. Suitcase wheels whispered across the floor as I pulled it from the closet. She didn't turn around. That was the second moment. People who still care turn around. The phone buzzed again. A name lit the screen. I memorized it without blinking. She reached for it too fast. Missed. Laughed. "Just a friend," she said. The word friend landed like an insult. I felt something settle inside me. Not anger, not grief, calculation. I zipped my bag. She applied lipstick again. This time her hand didn't shake. It hadn't started with proof. It started with posture. Her body leaving rooms before conversations ended. Her laugh arriving late. The way she showered after late meetings. I told myself stories. Work stress. A phase. Normal distance. But lies have weight. They bend reality around them. She stopped using our calendar. Stopped asking about my day. Stopped pretending my presence mattered. And then came the invitation. Not to me. A dinner reservation confirmation. On our shared tablet. 2 seats. Her name. Not mine. I stared at it for a long time, waiting for my reflection to look surprised. It didn't. When I asked her about it, she smiled like someone closing a door. "You're overthinking." Her favorite sentence. I started listening to silence instead of her. Silence told me she had already left. I became quiet on purpose. Quiet men see more. I checked phone records at night. Numbers repeating. Long calls after midnight. I memorized patterns like prayers. I didn't read messages. I didn't need to. Frequency is confession. I watched her pack for the conference. New dress, different perfume, no laptop charger. I nodded when she spoke. Kissed her cheek like muscle memory. Inside, I was dismantling a life piece by piece. I logged into the joint accounts from my phone while she showered. Balance, savings, emergency fund. Words that used to mean us. I scheduled transfers. Not all at once. Slow. Like lowering a coffin. She came out wrapped in a towel. "You're being weird," she said. "I'm tired," I replied. Truth rearranged. That night she slept facing away from me. I lay awake counting breaths that weren't mine anymore. I didn't confront. Confrontation is emotional. I wanted final. The proof arrived by accident. A voicemail. Meant for him. Sent to me. Her voice was different with him. Softer. Hungry. Unafraid. "I'll tell him I'm working late," she whispered. There was laughter in the background, male, close. I played it twice, then deleted it. In the morning, I placed the phone on the counter between us. "Wrong number," I said. She listened. Her face drained like a pulled plug. "I can explain." I nodded. I already had. She cried. Not for me. For the loss of control. I didn't raise my voice. Didn't accuse. Didn't ask questions. Silence is a verdict. She dressed carefully. Like appearance could repair betrayal. "I just need space," she said. "Don't do anything stupid." I packed instead, quietly, methodically. She watched from the doorway, confused. "You're leaving?" "Yes." "Where will you go?" "Somewhere without echoes." She reached for me. I stepped past her. Then my phone vibrated. Transfer complete. Another. And another. She grabbed her purse and froze. "Why isn't my card working?" I met her eyes for the first time in days. "Because you spent trust," I said. And I withdrew everything else. Her mouth opened, closed, opened again. That's our money. Was. She collapsed onto the couch like gravity finally noticed her. Voicemails followed. Apologies, threats, promises. They all sounded the same. I left while she was still dialing. Outside, the city didn't care. Cars moved. People crossed streets. Life continued like nothing had shattered. That was the lesson. Betrayal feels epic only to the betrayed. I listened to her messages later. Not out of longing, out of curiosity. Her panic was honest. Her love had not been. I deleted them one by one. The apartment is hers now. The silence is mine. I didn't win. I escaped. And that is the only victory that lasts.